What's happening to Sports Illustrated? Have you ever wondered what happens when an iconic magazine faces the brink of collapse? Today, we're diving into the shocking story of Sports Illustrated and its massive layoffs, a tale that's not just about a magazine, but a mirror to the changing world of media. Now, here's something you might not know: layoffs aren't just about job losses, they're a reflection of the changing tides in industries and economies, affecting not only those directly involved but potentially all of us in the long run. Here, we're going to look at what led to this situation, the broader implications for the journalism industry, and what it means for future media trends. This is information you don't want to miss, especially if you're looking to navigate your own career in these unpredictable times. The recent layoffs at Sports Illustrated is a development that's more than just a headline, it's a reflection of the seismic shifts happening in the media landscape. This is huge, considering how iconic SI has been in sports journalism. Now, let's start by looking at what led to this situation. The Arena Group, the publisher behind Sports Illustrated, announced a significant reduction in its workforce, amounting to around 100 employees. This move comes as the company grapples with substantial debt and missed payments. It's part of their cost-cutting measures, but what does this mean for the magazine and its legacy? It's startling to think that the same magazine that published groundbreaking stories and photos is now in a state of flux. But there's more to this story. Authentic Brands Group, the parent company of Sports Illustrated, is now pulling the plug on Arena's license to publish SI. This could mean the layoffs of all union-represented staff at Sports Illustrated. Imagine a publication that has been a staple in our lives for nearly 70 years, now facing such uncertainty. It's a stark reminder of how quickly things can change in the business world. Now, many of you may remember reading issues of Sports Illustrated, feeling both inspired and intimidated by the level of talent on those pages. These writers weren't just journalists, they were artists, painting vivid pictures with their words. Sports Illustrated was more than just a magazine, it was a gateway to the world of sports, igniting passions and inspiring readers like you and me. For many, it was Sports Illustrated that made reading enjoyable, turning a chore into a hobby. It's these stories that made SI so special. But now, we're possibly seeing the impact of greed. The magazine went from sparing no expense to scrutinizing every penny. It's a shift that's not just affecting Sports Illustrated, but the entire realm of journalism. This brings me to a broader concern. The world of journalism, especially local journalism, is in a precarious state. We've seen family-owned newspapers being bought out and stripped down by private investors. It's a symptom of a larger issue, the struggle to find sustainable financial models for quality journalism. Standards are changing, and not necessarily for the better. The rigorous editing process that was once a hallmark of great journalism is being compromised. We're at a crossroads where the value of human insight and storytelling is being weighed against the efficiency and cost-effectiveness of technology. So, what's the takeaway from all this? It's a reminder that the things we cherish, like quality journalism and iconic publications, need our support more than ever. It's also a wake-up call for us to be discerning about where our news comes from and to value the human element in storytelling. Sports Illustrated's situation is a reflection of broader challenges facing the media industry, challenges that affect us as readers and as a society.